Hello guys, today I will giving a summary on chapter 218 of Dandadan. This chapter is personally one of my favorite in a while, as it really brings back some of the comedy in the show, while also still keeping check on the storyline. If you are enjoying my content, please subscribe, and if you're not, please give feedback. Thank you. Anyways, to begin this chapter, we get the relief to see that Okarun has not been severely injured to the point of him not being able to fight, which is great to see, because I don't want Okarun going through any more than what the Cur had done to him. Then Mr. Driss attempts to slash Okarun again, but this time Momo saves Okarun and pushes him down. We then go to Momo and Okarun constantly fighting each other over both of them, caring for each other, which is nice to see as their natural chemistry together hasn't bonded in quite some time. Okarun suggests to Momo that she tries releasing her ki from the trick Miss Siko taught her when she was young to try help them in the fight. At first it looks like she was unsuccessful, which left Okarun confused. Okarun then took the club off Momo as Mr. Driss came to attack them again. But as Okarun went to deflect the ogre, Club's shape grew in size massively, slicing Mr. Driss in half. While Mr. Driss regenerates Momo credits Okarun for the attack, but then the ogre club shape starts jittering in size, and Okarun concludes its Momo's ki shooting into the club. This is hinting at how Momo can't control her spiritual energy, but she still exceeds Okarun's energy levels in crazy amounts. I love this whole scene of realization because Yakinobu Tatsu is always making ways to make Okarun and Momo such unique and incredible duos. But anyways, Mr. Driss reveals another trump card of his as he turns all of their surroundings into pure darkness. Mr. Driss seems to have the complete upper hand here, as Okarun just manages to deflect Mr. Driss's attacks now. And Momo discovers that Mr. Driss knows the location of them at all times, but Momo and Okarun are completely unaware of his position until his attack. Although Momo's discovery leads Okarun to the conclusion that Mr. Driss is using echolocation to find their whereabouts. I think Mr. Driss is honestly such an op character, but he just got put against his complete counter. Okarun always discovers the enemy's traits and identification as is a geek via a cult, while Momo uses that information to defeat the ghost cryptid. Honestly, Mr. Driss got my respects for being such a goofy OP character, but he's got no chance against their brains. Relating to this, Momo has an idea to stop his regeneration, which Okarun is visibly confused. We are cut to quietness, and the mood is a little eerie as Mr. Driss is using his echolocation abilities again to find their location. Mr. Driss quickly slashes them and it looks like he sliced through both of them, but obviously it's a decoy. We then see Momo and Okarun clinging onto their support from the bottom as Momo grabs Mr. Driss and starts peeling off his bandages. We are shown this comedic scene in Dandadan style of both Momo and Okarun singing while trying to wrap up all of Mr. Driss's bandage. After a lot of their panic, we are shown a funny panel of Mr. Driss without his bandage, which means Momo's plan worked. Momo then explains how his untreated skin will decompose as we see him in crumbles to end the chapter. This chapter was extremely enjoyable and fun to read. It really brought me back to the vibe I got off the show as it was just really stupid and funny. We still got to lots of important moments in this scene as we know that Momo has seen her spiritual power. She did not really understand what it meant at the time, but this moment is still really important for her getting her memories back and activating her fishic powers. We also obviously know now that Mr. Driss has probably been defeated, which just leave the Serpo, which will probably be defeated already in the next chapter. This leads to the encounter of the Cur member with Momo and Okarun and how it will go from there. Will the Cur member bring them back to Saint Germain? Will Saint-Germain make an appearance for himself, or will Momo and Okuran just go back to Miss Siko and the gang to discuss this whole encounter? Let me know down below in the comments what you think or want to happen, and let me know if you enjoyed this chapter. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. It would be greatly appreciated. I'll see you next week. Goodbye.